Hundreds of volunteers have traveled to Israel in recent months to show support to the country in its war against Hamas following the deadly October 7th massacre. Well, one of them is Riccardo. I hope I'm saying that correctly, the Vice President of the European Jewish Association. Thank you very much for joining me today.
Thank you.
Riccardo, you were in Sderot yesterday, where you cooked for IDF troops, and you also cooked for the bereaved families of fallen soldiers. I hope you cooked Italian food for them.
Sure, 100%. Italian spaghetti.
Beautiful. Tell me a little bit about what that experience was like for you.
It was very terrible and sweet experience. Just because I decided to organize this was my dream for my 60th birthday. That was 2 days ago. And thank you. And I asked my friend in Italy that made Aliyah some time ago, and also my former assistant or Feldman, please, you have to contact some people where I can do this. And she told me immediately, sorry, you can organize normally barbecue outside of the Bebsis, and if you want, you can organize barbecue. Yes, but I am Italian. I have to organize a spaghetti. What's happened? That after a long time, they give us a moment to cook for him, and there arrived also the Italian ice cream from Natania, the Tony ice cream, and also the uga, not for me, but for two special soldiers that they organized his wedding before of the war. And this soldier is Meir Rosenfeld. He's a son of Eliezer Rosenfeld. That is one of the parents of the organization Or La Mishpachot. He lost two sons in other war, and now he dedicated his life to songs and sings in a wedding. And I told him I want to organize this party inside of the Bebsis with a singer, Italian singer, also with the Solemi or other things, with the 250 soldiers. It's a very really important moment for us.
Brought a lot of light to these soldiers and these bereaved families who so desperately need it. Tell me a little bit of what it was like for you meeting these people who for 90 days have put their lives on hold. These families who have lost children, loved ones. What has it been like for you, and what has been the most shocking impression that you had since you've arrived here in Israel?
I think that, like my experience also in this day, that you know that in Italy, in all of the world, is a Christmas moment and a New Year. Normally you receive a message, Happy New Year, I think. All of the people, especially a friend, not just people, I told, remember that for us is not New Year's. It's a moment that in all of the world they understand that there is a life before of 7 October and after 7 October. And I think that it is horrible that there are a people, also our friend, close friend, that thinks that these soldiers, they are criminal. They not understand that are a son like our son, that we teach this son that the life is not this. The life is to think a future in a university, tour, wedding, loves, other things, normally hobby. In Italy, is the soccer is the most fun. Not to think a war. And I answer that is a moment to stay with this soldier. That his war is war not only for Israel. His war is for all of the world. And I hope that the people understand that it's terrible for us, not because we have a problem against of the Jewish. This is our life. My long experience before, like president of Jewish community of Rome, the activity of the diaspora, the activity of to support the idea of Israel, is this war is not against the people that live near of Israel. Is a war if we want to survive Israel.
And so that leads me to my next question, that you as VP of the European Jewish Association, what has been the biggest challenge for you back home in Italy when it comes to that asbara, to that explanation, to that of what the situation here is?
So in our community, my president, Victor Fadul, organized a lot of activity of diaspora, also a big event in Piazza del Popolo in Rome, is a famous square to support with a singer, with the actor Morana Tia and other singer from Israel. Now, for us, it's important that we won't come back this hostage in his house. It's not important who are the reason of Israel or our enemy. Now it's important that they can come back. And I hope that we can organize this kitchen with all of the hostage. And I told the family that
we have
sure that we can do this.
And I really hope so. Riccardo, thank you very much for joining us today.
Thank you.